Bernie McInerney.
We can take you on your way, yes we can.
At Air Canada, we can bring Canada closer to Port of Spain with 5 weekly nonstops to Toronto. We can give you in-flight service so fine, a lot of people go out of their way to fly with us. But then, of course, we can. We're Air Canada. Canada is our home, and we can fly you from Port of Spain to more of it than any other airline. For reservations, call your travel agent or Air Canada.
Yes we can, Air Canada, yes we can.
2 a.m. Chemistry paper due. Library and labs closed. Or are they? Even working from home, today's student can access information anytime, night or day. The companies of Bell Atlantic created this fascinating communication system. But the real genius behind what we do lies in our ability to manage these complex technologies to meet your needs. The companies of Bell Atlantic. We make technology work for you.
Ron McLarty.
I told the office if I've got to fly coach to the East Coast, I fly American Airlines. I just flew nonstop in their big DC-10. Chose my seat when I made my reservations, got a glass of wine for $1 with free refills, nice food, got there on time, out fast with my bags, terrific. In 2 independent surveys, American was named #1 for domestic air travel. Just lucky? Listen, when an airline gives me all that, plus convenient schedules, that's not being lucky, that's being best.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do best.
The Western Pennsylvania Conservancy has preserved more than 90,000 beautiful acres.
I got it! Attaboy, Peterman.
So you can preserve a beautiful moment.
There, we got him.
For preserving nature's magnificent performance,
Till we meet again.
we thank them. Pittsburgh National, we're a bank that believes in performance.
When I get up in the morning, I feel like a monster. I must look like one, too. The dog growls at me, the goldfish hide under a rock, my geranium won't even speak to me. There's only one thing left to do, brew up a steaming pot of Maxwell House coffee. I smell that aroma, taste that Maxwell House flavor, and soon this remarkable change comes over me. I become human again. The dog begins to nuzzle me, the goldfish come out to play, but you know what? I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that geranium.
Maxwell House is coffee you can count on. Maxwell House.
Jim Meskimen.
Say, Cody, now, if you were going to be Cupid, would you come to Skaggs Alpha Beta?
Yes, I would shoot everybody and make them love.
You don't mean that.
Well, what I really think is I would come to Skaggs Alpha Beta and get all the lovely things you have.
Really?
I thought of getting my teacher a big red heart.
Really?
My teacher loves candy.
She eat it during class? She's breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Now, don't you break the rules and come home without any Valentines. Right now, Skaggs has Russell Stover candies, big hearts, little hearts, whatever your heart desires, and American greeting cards, funny ones, mushy ones, plus ladies' fragrances like Chloe, Opium, Ode to Cupid, and lots of flowers. At Skaggs, we have more for that little sweetheart than you ever expected.
Somebody hands you a box of chocolate. They say, Cody, pick a chocolate. How do you test it?
I bite it.
And then if you don't like it, do you just kind of leave it there?
No, I give it to my teacher.
You and your teacher must get along great. What's her name?
Miss Barber.
Miss Barber?
She cuts hair too.
Hey, Al!
That's close enough, Kathy.
Oh, why won't you come near me? I might as well be living in Siberia.
Well, what do you expect? You got bad breath.
All I did was eat a chili dog with pickles.
I know! Stay right where you are. Here's a Clorette's catch.
Oh.
It has Actazole with chlorophyll. It gets rid of bad breath fast.
Actazole with what?
Just take one!
I missed you, Al.
I missed you too, Kathy.
Oh, Al.
Clorette's. It gets rid of bad breath fast.
Are you an egg man?
To say the least.
You know, Skaggs sells 42 million eggs around Easter time.
Is that right?
Give or take an egg or two.
More than I could ever use.
That would be a heck of an omelet, wouldn't it? And right now, Skaggs has a heck of a lot of eggs on special. Large grade AA eggs, only 19 cents a dozen, limit 2. If these prices get any lower on eggs, we're going to be offending a lot of hens. Skaggs also has hickory smoked hams, shank half, only 79 cents a pound. And plump, juicy strawberries are just $1.49 a quart. And you can court me on that. So come to Skaggs. Price is good through April 5th. We have more for Easter than you ever expected. No, I'm not going to say expected. That's too corny. What does more than you ever expected mean to you?
More than you ever think you'll ever find.
Right.
If I'm looking for something and think I won't find it, I'll turn around and surprise it usually is there.
Like an enormous-looking rabbit.
Haven't really run into those
One
lately.
right behind you. She looked.
This Harbeck kid looks good to me, Bob.
That was the darling of the fans this year. Look at that fluid motion towards the Ricoh laser printer.
And watch this move coming up on that Ricoh copier.
Yes, remember, he was all swivel chair in college.
He does know his office equipment.
His teammates call him Mr. Copier. There's why.
Hold on, Bob. He's attempting to fax one document to 3 cities. Whoa!
Whoa, wait a second. There's a 360 and another. What a show!
I'm looking for a perfect score on this,
That'll
Bob.
endear him to the fans forever. Oh, that's gonna cost him.
Judges. Well, the scores aren't too bad. Maybe I'll Ricoh this year.
Bill Nelson.
Imagine you were building a town. One company could supply you with almost any kind of truck to bring you almost anything you'd need. One company could lease, manage, and maintain a single truck or an entire fleet. One company could help get goods to stores, people to work, kids to school. That company is Ryder. We're more than yellow trucks. We help build towns, business by business, family by family, dream by dream. Ryder. We're there at every turn. Performance. For some people, it's more than a passion. It's a way of life. Well, for all those people for whom good enough just isn't good enough, there's Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Nothing is wider. Nothing glides on drier. Nothing gives you all-day protection in a bigger way. All-day performance that's unbeatable. If you're going to give 110%, your antiperspirant should give 110% too. Speed Stick, the white stick.
By Menon.
Maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe you'll just have to replace your connecting rods. But maybe you'll need new valves. Then your bearings and crankshaft could go. Maybe even your rings and pistons. But you can help prevent all this for just a few dollars with a Fram Wear Guard Oil Filter. A leading consumer magazine rated Fram Best. So you can pay a few dollars now or a lot later.
Geoff Pierson.
It's right down here, the appendix. It's useless, like tonsils. But when it's gotta go, it's gotta go. It's a minor operation, but still it's an operation. I checked into the hospital the night before. My doctor ran some tests. Routine stuff, nothing serious. Weight, even an EKG. That thing, that line that goes up and down. Something didn't look right, so they ran a blood test. Now, this is the part I still find hard to believe. My blood test showed that I had had a heart attack. It was recent, too. The doctor said I could have mistaken it for indigestion, anything. I'm 34 years old. Had they operated without knowing, well, thank God my doctor had me in a good hospital.
Howard Renensland.
Look what I got at the Burton's garage sale, Herb.
This dumb old lamp? I'm the genie of the lamp, here to fulfill your fondest desires, as long as they're not prohibited by federal, state, or local law, okay?
You mean?
Right. 3 wishes, and please, no trick questions.
Did you hear that, Doris? 3 wishes.
Fame, fortune, happiness.
Could you try to be a little more specific, please?
Wait, I would like to get tomorrow's newspaper today, so I could get a jump on things.
You're wasting a wish.
I am?
Yeah, anybody can get tomorrow's national edition of the New York Times delivered tonight just by calling 1-800-631-2500. Write it down. 1-800-631-2500.
Tomorrow's paper?
The early edition of tomorrow's New York Times. World and national news, a complete business section, and the new living arts section. Entertainment, science, parenting, fashion, your home, your health, your life.
Delivered tonight.
5 nights a week. It's just $1.60 a week for the first 13 weeks. You'll like it.
What about me?
Yeah?
I want a great big greenhouse so I can raise exotic plants. How about a greenhouse?
Sorry, I don't do windows.
Ray, what happened? Oh, this 4-drawer steel file cabinet just fell from a 9th floor window of my office building.
It almost hit you.
Yeah, and you know what the weird part is?
What?
That's the 3rd time this week.
Do you know what week this is?
No.
Secretary's Week.
Oh.
You may want to call your FTD florist and send your secretary a letterbox bouquet. A colorful letterbox filled with flowers plus a letter opener.
Okay, I'll send her an FTD letterbox bouquet.
Good idea. Then maybe she'll stop dropping these subtle hints.
Right.
David, Sterry.
When your thirst is at its worst, Welch's grape soda stands tall. It's the greatest of them all.
Hold it. It wants to sound more grape, more purple sounding, love.
But I'm thirsty.
But it's bloody well got to sound like Walsh's grape soda.
Well, that does it. I'm going home.
Sherry, darling, love, sweetheart, here. Have one of these. It's what you're singing about.
Welch's grape soda?
You know, when your thirst is at its worst. All that. Ready?
When your thirst is at its worst, Welch's grape soda stands tall. It's the greatest of them all. It's the greatest, the greatest of them all.
Now that's purple.
Skiers, we have found, have a tendency to exaggerate.
Like I said, you call that skiing, I'll show you skiing. So I head down the expert trail, I hit some ice, flip over, and land on my feet in front of this gorgeous girl. Not bad for my first day on skis.
However, skiers needn't exaggerate the cold, and that's why DuPont created Thermax for high-performance thermal wear.
So I'm skiing toward these bumps when one of them gets up and looks at me with these beady little eyes. That was no bump, that was a bear, really.
Even in extreme cold, Thermax provides superior thermal insulation for extra warmth, and Thermax draws moisture away from the skin to keep you dry.
I'm so hot on skis, I make the snow melt.
In fact, thermal wear of Thermax keeps you amazingly cozy out on the slopes, and that, my friends, is no exaggeration.
Ever tell you about the time I skied the Matterhorn? Piece of cake. No skis either. I went from the top all the way to the bottom.
Thermax, because keeping dry is keeping warm.
Hey, don't give me the money till we get out.
No problem.
How much crack do we sell?
Plenty, man. Little snots were good and high all week. Forget coloring books in the Little League, man.
Morons.
Yeah, but we got a gold mine here.
Well, how'd you think of this?
With crack, it's so easy, right? I picked 1 or 2 hustlers out of school yard, you know? They usually come in 2 flavors. The ones who like the money and the ones who like the dope. But either way, they work real hard, man.
Hey, sweetheart, a little Java here, please.
It's funny, you know? They all start out the same at first, you know? Real tough guys. Till one day they start cracking up themselves.
Kids, real little dirtbags.
Yeah, but smart little dirtbags, man. I had this one kid use his 9-year-old sister as a mule.
Mule?
Yeah, you know, bring him into the school farm.
Stupid kids. Hey, they get exactly what they deserve.
Yeah.
Kids, it's you against them.
Excuse me, but how's the big holiday going at your house? Forget anything? Oh, you did? Go to Meijer. The one store open from 9 this morning till 7 tonight. And while you're there, get a jump on Christmas shopping and saving. Fed up with football? Check today's newspaper for the special Meijer insert. Pull out the 10-page section inside for savings on hundreds of Christmas gifts. Remember, after you eat, clear the table. Then have some fun. Go Christmas shopping at Meijer.
Rick Waln.
Did you ever wonder what you pay for when you order a juicy, 100% pure beef hamburger? Well, you usually pay for a lot of bells and whistles. Next time, try Hamburger Stand, when all you want is great food.
Oh, Romeo, where art thou?
Here in the kitchen, Juliet, making new sugar-free Jell-O gelatin.
Gotta go. Oh, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Aw, Julie, just taste new sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. I know you'll...
Give in.
Gee, Dad, I'd rather say I'll have a Bud Light, please.
Bud Light?
Yeah, the best has a taste all its own.
Wait a minute. How do you know about Bud Light?
Word gets around. Guys talk. You hear things.
Well, you can order your Bud Light here at O'Malley's.
O'Malley's doesn't serve Bud Light, Dad.
They don't?
No, let's go across the street to O'Leary's.
How do you know all this?
Word gets around. Guys talk. You hear things. I was so scrawny that a broomstick had a better physique. I mean, at parties, people used to say, "Harold, do your impression of a string bean." All I had to do was stand there. They'd laugh. Well, people aren't laughing at my body anymore. Not since I started working out on a DP exercise bench.
Nick Wyman.
A Christmas memory from Steuben Glass.
There's this woman in my office I'm crazy about. So Christmas comes around and I decide to do something special.
I go to my office and there's this beautiful teardrop bud vase.
I watch her hold the vase up to the light. It made her face glow. She read the card.
Marry me. I turned around and there he was, standing there holding mistletoe over his head. Very attractive.
She came over and kissed me. I'll think about it, she said. And before I could get another kiss,
I was transferred to the Dallas office. Anyway, another Christmas comes around.
And I get this box from Steuben. Inside is the bud vase. I'm thinking, why is she sending my vase back? I take a gulp and read the card, and it said,
yes.
Christmas memories that live forever are made from Steuben Glass. You're invited to Steuben.
Reservations, how can I help you?
yes, I've got to get to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi who?
Not Abu Dhabi who, Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi do.
No, Abu Dhabi.
Oh, seriously now, tell me where you really want to go.
Gary Yudman.
Are you ready to order, please?
I'm ready. I'll take a hamburger.
It's ready.
How can my hamburger be ready already?
You ready for this?
I think I'm ready.
We made your hamburger a while back. It's sitting under that heat lamp in that warming bin. It's been ready for a long time already.
So it was already ready before I was ready?
Yes.
And that's how it could be ready already?
That's how it could be ready already.
Fly Virgin Atlantic Airways from Newark to London for as little as $169 and get all our extras at no extra charge.
What?
That's right, no extra charge for a guaranteed seat aboard a roomy 747 plus a...
What?
I said a guaranteed seat plus a two-piece baggage allowance and...
What?
A two-piece baggage allowance. You'll also get a hot meal, a snack and...
What?
A hot meal and snack, as well as...
What?
I said...
What?
Well, if you'll let me finish...
What?
Well, listen here. I've had just about enough of you.
What?
I said I've had enough.
What?
Get out.
What?
Get out. Adios. Arrivederci, Roma. See you later, alligator. There. Now, for reservations, see your travel agent or call us directly. Virgin Atlantic Airways. All our extras at no extra charge. Ah, excuse me. Hello?
What?
Oh, no.
What?
This is Alex Ross of Action News, live from the convenience store on Cross Highway. There's a real mob scene here, all because of some new drinks called Welch's Juice Cocktails.
Banaka Concentrated Breath Spray presents Embarrassing Moments. A quarterback writes,
Did you ever hear of a football team asking a ref to call a penalty on their own quarterback? I was the quarterback. The penalty, offensive breath. They made me line up behind everybody else, 50 yards behind.
Chip Zien.
Honey, where should we go for dinner?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I mean,
don't
I've
know
had it up
either.
to here with these Nouvelle cuisine places. Marinated turnip tops. 1995.
Baby pickles stuffed with shaved chicken livers.
Ugh.
$22.50.
I'm tired of small food. I want something big I can eat for more than 5 minutes.
Like a good old stick to the ribs dinner.
Hey, ribs, that's it. Barbecued baby backs at Bennigan's.
Ooh, I can taste them already. Tender and juicy.
Oh, yes.
Falling off the bone.
Oh, yes. Real meat again.
Smothered with Bennigan's own secret spicy sauce and smoked right there over hickory chips.
No more minced mutton with squash blossoms, $25.
For only $8.95, Bennigan's gives you a whole rack of ribs.
Hey, that's less than a cup of Nouvelle coffee.
And it comes with coleslaw and fries.
Goodbye, vegetable du jour, $10.50.
Hello, Bennigan's baby backs, $8.95.
Where else you gonna get it? Get a taste of it. Bennigan's, get a taste of it.
Hi, I'm Rob. What's your name?
Cindy?
You come here a lot, Cindy?
Oh, no, I never come to these places.
Me either.
I thought I hadn't seen you here before.
Yeah, I haven't seen you either. So, what are you into?
Oh, life. You know, I'm high on life.
Right, life. Nothing like it.
What are you into?
Boggle.
Boggle? Oh, no, not another boggle freak.
Hey, don't knock it. I didn't know where I was at till Boggle. I tried Est, group therapy, Zen.
Now I know who I am. I'm a boggle player. How about it? Want to give it a shot?
Freaks, that's all you meet in these places. Freaks.
Hey, it's only a game.
That's what they all say. I've dated boggle players before. It's nothing but boggle, boggle, boggle. Bunch of turkey.
Hi, I'm Rob. What's your name?
Oh, either you're the best-looking lobster I've seen all week, or that's the most
painful red sunburn I've had all year.
Unburn it,
Unsting it.
unburn it,
Unsmart it.
unburn that sunburn with unguentine.
So why don't you borrow my unguentine spray?
Spray what?
Unguentine with benzocaine, the best thing going against sunburn pain.
Oh, hey, that feels cool.
Sunburn stop burning?
Yeah, thanks to... What's its name?
Unguentine. What's yours?
Lester.
Well, so long, Lester the lobster. It's been fun unburning your sunburn.
Unburn it,
Unsting it.
I'd like to apply for a Sony Home Improvement Grant.
Well, I'll have to ask you a few questions.
All right.
Did you know the Sony Betamax SL5000 and 5100 are two of the best priced Betamaxes ever?
Well, no.
With great features like front loading, beta scan, programming, remote control.
No.
You qualify.
Yeah?
Sure. Just buy one of these Betamaxes between August 15th and September 30th, and you can get $50 back from Sony.
Terrific. But what about this grant?
Guy in the $50 bill. Great guy. Just in here the other day. He bought
See
two
your participating dealer for details. From Sony, the one and only.
Dan Ziskie.
Don't believe everything you hear about fiber laxatives. The truth is, only one brand is recommended by doctors more than any other. Only one offers you the sugar-free choice of NutraSweet. Only one offers all these flavors and forms. It's the one you've trusted for over 50 years. Metamucil. Original and sugar-free, with 4 times more soluble fiber than even Pure Bran, to help you maintain regularity. For the fiber you need every day, there's only one, Metamucil. If you're not at your best, first thing in the morning, it can show in your eyes. Just look in the mirror. Your eyes can be red and irritated. That's when you should wake up to Visine. Visine soothes, cools, and refreshes those irritated eyes. And Visine has tetrahydrozoline to get the red out fast. So with Visine, your eyes will look and feel great. Wake up to Visine tomorrow morning and have a beautiful day.